Hey everyone, it's Judy Lee, and I'm on here today to show you. I went to Eadies um, Monday, and she wanted me to show her how to sew in signatures. And she told me to just pick out whatever paper I wanted to use. So I went through and picked out some papers, um, and I used a lot of the stuff that she had. And then I brought the thread and the needle, and I left her a needle, um, because she didn't have one. Um, so anyway, I wanted to show y'all the finished product because she hasn't seen it either. And I just used this ribbon I had. I don't know where I got it from, but I love it. I think it might have been Eadies. And I just glued that around it. And then I had this I got from the Dollar Tree. I had never seen it, so I grabbed it. And they had the pearl and they had a gold, I think, or silver, one or the other. That's the only two they had. I would have got more of those to put in giveaways. But anyway, here we go. So I just made it plain. It's some brown cardboard type paper she had. And then I just covered it with this beautiful paper that she had. And I liked it. I liked the colors. And then the inside I did with this map, pinkish. It's kind of a rosy, peachy pink color. So I used it for my front and back on the inside. Then I took, then I took, hold on a minute. Good night, babe. Love you. My grandson going to bed. Shut the door, babe. And then I made me I always like to make the big pockets, one or two pockets in the front on the covers. And I used some more of the pearl to bring it in. I made a little tag. This is going to be a bookmark tag for each page as I go through. She wanted me to have the journal once I finished it, so I brought it home and finished it up and put a little bit of lace here. That was some more of her papers. I think, yeah, it was the part of this one that I cut off. And then this was some more paper scraps she had. So she had punched out some tags, and I just cut them straight across so it'd have the little uneven outs in it, and I thought that was really cute. And I put a little stamp here. She had some of the stickery stamps she got from the A place, we can't mention. So I made a little pocket out of that, and then some extra little pieces I had left over after I finished, and I made tab with that. And then this next page, I loved this piece of scrap she had. So I cut it down. It was a journaling card, and I cut it down and made a pocket out of it. And this is just some papers that I don't remember who I got them from, but they were freebies for personal use. So I went ahead and used it for my journal since it's mine. Made another tag with some scrap leftovers. It's a double pocket that I made with scraps and some of the pieces. Now I put a lace here, or ribbon, I should say, just like I did here. It's just a green, teal, and a pink, hot pink. And like I said, I try to make use of all the scraps. This is just a journaling card that I had previously from my mother. She might have gave me those, I'm not sure. And then another tab. And then used a piece of binding, green binding I had. Made a pocket with some of the leftovers, and this was I think I made a video on this, little pocket cards is what I call them, to put paper in so that way nobody reads whatever you're writing. So I like that. Then I had this piece left over, so I made a pocket out of it. And I put it on top of this one, which is just a piece of white. This was a piece of leftover on the top of something. And then this is a piece of that free stuff that I cut out and done. I just haven't put anything in it yet. And then just a card for me to write on. And I also used, let me get this up a little bit so I can show you. Another one of her stamps that she had from the A place. And another tab from those extras. I think I put tabs on almost every page in this book, and I hardly ever do that. But I'm getting to where I like the tabs, because you can just pull the pages instead of trying to find it and flip it and tear it up, and it just, I don't know, it's a lot easier. And then this one, it's got a side pocket. I didn't put anything in it, but as you can see, it's a side pocket. This is a little, one of those little things I made. I think I did a video on that, and then I just put some of these little tearaways that were on a sheet I got from her, and I put one on top, and then I stuck one inside. For this double pocket, this is just one plain sheet, and then I took two of the smaller ones and cut it in half because it was one long piece from cutting this piece. And as you can see, this is another of the purple stuff that I used right here and here. I used every leftover I possibly can. I haven't finished this. I'll probably put some gems or flowers or a piece of lace or something through it. And just another little journaling card and another tab. And then this one, I used a bigger piece. I think it was a 6x6 piece, if I'm not wrong. And then I put a piece of lace and then another one of those little cutaways from her. And then I just stuck another journaling card in there with another tab, of course. Another tab, and then this was a piece of 6x6, I believe, that she had. It was just, she had some paper stuck in her books where she had used parts of it, and I wanted to use some of the parts that weren't whole pages, so I wouldn't have to do a lot of cutting. And then they had this bird on one of the pages, and I just put it on top of here. I thought it was really cute. And then I had this little bird one and a journaling card, so I stuck it in there. There's a lot of writing spaces, and I'll write on this. It doesn't matter because it's mine. And this is another one of those cut parts that I cut out of a printable. I want to say Shabby Dabby Doo Da. I'm not sure because there's like three of them that I like. They're papers. It might have been G. Kerr. I can't remember. But anyway, they're freebies. And then this was a strip off the side, I think. Or it was one of those, you know, it has a lot of strips and you cut them and use them. And this was one as well. But I just made a belly band with this one. And then this one I did just a single pocket. I haven't decorated down here, but I did put some of the pearls here because I'm trying to bring that into all the books. And then I just used a leftover piece here. This one is a big, fat belly band with a journaling card. And I put lace here. And then I put one of those little pull-aparts here. And then this one, this was a corner off of one of the 12x12s. And then I put one of those pull-aparts with some funky stuff under here. I don't even know what this is. I think it's threads that I saved to do this. And then another journaling card. This one has no thing. This is one of those pocket things that I made. I guess they call them a note card holder or something. But I just put some lace on it and put a flower. But yeah, I made a whole lot of those. And then this one is that other part of that one that I did earlier from a 12 by 12. And I used another cut apart. I thought that just went really well with it. With some eyelash trim behind it. That was little pieces I had left. And another one of those postcards that I cut from whoever it was I downloaded it from. Then this one is one of those envelopes that I did do a tutorial on, and I thought it went well with here. And then I just put some of these gems I got from Dollar Tree on there. I didn't put anything in this, but I will. And then, of course, you got your other two, so you've got 3 pockets, really. Now, if I hadn't glued this, it would have been 4, or I could have left something open and did another one. Then this one was just another piece that was left over after cutting. So I laced it up and cut a notch out and just put a journaling card. And then this one does have a tab with some leftover. This one is plain because I can still write over that. I can write around this one, but I did put lace and a flower. Then I did. I had this for a long while and decided to finally just use it. And then this one I put the lace on it as well, and I made a tuck spot. This is a tuck spot, not a pocket. And I just put a jewel there and some ribbon there because I love this paper, and it was only a small amount. I think there was 2 pieces of this that she had. And so I just used the smaller one for a tuck spot. Then I made a belly band, and that was just a leftover strip. And then I just put some of my flowers on there. And another tab. And then this one, of course, is another one. It was all the way across. So I just cut it down and made a pocket out of it. Put a piece of ribbon here. I thought that was really pretty. Sorry y'all can't really see this. And then this one was I'm going to use it as a journaling page. I put a tab on the bottom. I tried to, have them all flowing. And then this is a paper clip that I had made a while back with a picture that's on some cardstock to thicken it up. Then this last one is the ones that I had done a video of and showed y'all where I made a slit. And I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to put some lace here and lace up here so you can see the front, the entries where you put it in at. But I just stuck these in here because this is something I'm going to use in here as well. It was a strip that was left, and I thought it was really pretty. And then, of course, I like my big pockets on the back because you can add all kinds of pictures and, laces, all kinds of stuff. And I haven't done anything to it either. But Edie wanted me to show this, so I've just hurried up and done a few little things that I normally would do. And it's not fancy, but it's me. I like it. It's simple. And I just thought I'd show it to y'all. Hope you like it, Edie. But yeah, it'll be put up. And I probably won't get to use it until next year. But and I did put my handmade by yours truly. Because I thought I was going to be giving this to Edie. But she didn't want it. She wanted me to just show her how to do the binding of the signatures. Which I don't even think I showed y'all that, did I? Center. There we go. But yeah, so I showed her how to do that. She keeps forgetting they're called signatures. She wanted me to do a double, and I told her that would take way longer, and I still didn't finish the whole time I was at her house. Because I was there about 3 hours, and I only got part of this done. I told her, I said, tutorial on this would take you, you'd have to make parts if you want to do it less than 30 minutes. So But anyway, I hope y'all like it. I really like it, and it's simple. I had my initials I was going to put on here somewhere, like here and here, a J and L, and I haven't done that yet, but I will do that. So that's probably the only thing, and then I'll find something to put here to kind of, give it some oomph. I really didn't want to put anything on the edges because I knew I was going to have the string here, and I just thought this just was simple. It's, but it's tasteful. It's not overdone. I don't like overdone. If y'all remember my January, it's simple. It just has some lace here and lace here, and that's it. I mean, and I thought it turned out really cute. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Hit that little bell and it'll notify you. I'm fixing to start putting out more videos. I just haven't been home long enough to do it, and we've had other things going on. I've got a new fridge coming in Wednesday because ours is starting to act up. And it was old when we moved in here, and we just kept it because it worked. So I'm getting a new one. And so I'll be cleaning up in that area and trying to get that done. And I've been trying to clean up a little bit in here. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.